Hello? Is this thing working? Is my, I can hear myself talk. The microphone sounds a little baffled. What about now? Does it sound any better? Was my stream messing up due to the... a little bit maybe, but... You know, I'm downloading because Call of Duty made me download an update. I'm assuming this update is just the update that then allows me to actually play the game, since I pre-downloaded it last night but just have yet to play it. So I'm assuming I'm also going to have to sit through that for the multiplayer as well, but says it's only got 3 minutes left, so hopefully if that's why we just chilling on the main screen. We got some Facebook things. Oh wait, did I question? No, okay. Now, let's see, I was sharing my links on the Facebook. Sunny Days was here, but I think he's gone. He said my stream was tweaking or something, which I don't know what it means by it was tweaking hard. It has begun. Boom. Shared that motherfucking post to Facebook. Let's just get it over with. Post it to the Instagrams real quick. Skadoodles. Actually, let's do the camera. We'll do... that's not it. Where's that? There it is. Double view. Perfect. It is officially begun. For 24 hours, I will be sitting here playing video games on this beautiful computer for the Extra Life charity stream. By the looks of it, Call of Duty is about to launch, which I had to download an update for, but now the game is about to get started. I'm super excited, I'm stoked, I'm wide awake, excited. Come watch on me on YouTube if you'd like to join in. 24 hours, I'll be here. Thanks. Alright. Alright. I'm really confused of why I didn't launch the game. I'd really like to play this game. You told me I had to download this update, and then now you're not doing anything. So what? So what, I can't play the one because the other one now has to update? Like, what kind of bullshit's that? That's such a bitch. Well, I guess we're gonna have to play something else because inevitably if, I'm not gonna sit here for however long that said it was gonna take, 30 some minutes. And this is even a decent connection. Yeah, that's 37 minutes at 12 megabytes a second. So what to play, you know? That's what it comes down to now. Oh, we got some PUBG. I'm thinking about Grand Theft Auto a lot, actually. Thinking about it. We could do... I'm trying to think though, because I can't remember if Steam is cool and they're gonna allow me to download something while I'm playing a game online, or if they're gonna be mean to me and be like, you're playing online so you can't download. So if that's the case, then I would need to you already seen this game or played this game there, Sonny? Because I'm waiting for it, but this damn thing, I was gonna play the campaign first because naturally I feel like if you play the campaign and you beat the campaign, or at least you beat most of the campaign, and then you jump into the online, you have a little bit more of a ability to pick up on the weapons a little better because you get to play with those weapons. On single player, you can shoot them randomly, you can do whatever you want with them, just pretty much play and test with them. So I was just going to set it up so we could play the campaign, but the problem is once it finished the update for the campaign, instead of launching the game, it inevitably started the download for the multiplayer, and because of that, now we have to wait 40 friggin' minutes. Now, it would probably be faster if I wasn't live streaming, but naturally, being as I have to live stream for 24 hours, we're kind of stuck with it. So, like, pretty much for an hour, I have the ability to play anything I want. But here's also the other problem, is every game pretty much on here that you see is all based on Steam, which is what's downloading the game at the moment. So pretty much all these games can't be played because Steam has this thing where they're like, hey, if you're going to play a game and it requires like an online function, then you can't be online and I'm sorry. I'm sorting this now because I'm realizing that realistically I have a lot of Call of Duties. I could sort all these out. I got the multiplayer unless I... No, that's what that was. Don't have the campaign. And then it's just the new one. It's kind of weird. Besides Infinite Warfare, everything is like the second one. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Infinite Warfare, World War 2. So pretty much what it comes down to, and is inevitably whatever game we want to play, we're going to have to play a game that doesn't require the Steam loader. I'm actually in the middle of drinking some coffee right now, sunny days. But, and actually I bought a whole 12 pack of Mountain Dew and got some snacks. Sunny days. So yeah, so pretty much regardless, when it comes down to is I have to play a game that isn't required to play on Steam. The two games that I have that I could play right off the bat would be RuneScape and or Minecraft. I don't really want to play RuneScape right now because I want to play that later because there's a possibility that my beautiful girlfriend will be able to play with me later. So I want to try to hold that off for now. But on top of that, like, I haven't actually played Sky Factory for a little while now, and it's actually really funny because naturally, sunny days, you know, you have your name on the wall for the Sky Factory, and oh fuck, shit, what was that I took? Oh yeah, it was Ender.io and Ender something else. I forgot I took files out of the folders to put inside of a custom built mod pack. But I have updated and changed Ender Core and Ender.io is what I took. So if we go to this one, which I'm sure it's got it in it, Ender.io right there, so we at least know it's got that. See here, Ender.io and Ender Core. So we go to open folder here, minimize this quickly, then we go to mods, scroll down, just make sure that for sure that's what we're missing. It is. Drag and drop, and drag and drop. Now we should be able to launch Minecraft. Alright, it's only 20 minutes. I mean, we won't obviously play Minecraft super long. I'm just literally playing this just... See, I played it 13 days ago. That's the last time I played fucking Sky Factory, but... I'm just literally doing it as a... Hey, buddy. I mean, like, you know, if you want to, I would appreciate it. But, you know, if you at the same time, if you don't want to, you know, miss work for my stream, I'm not going to hold it against just sunny days. But yeah, so I'm just pretty much playing this right now just until, you know, Call of Duty's ready, so that way, because as well, this one doesn't really require the internet either to play, you know, it's just Minecraft. But you will be blown away, impressed sunny days by how much this world has changed. This is that same world that you and Bez both got your names put on the wall. And like, I have played this and changed this world so much since the last time you've seen it. Actually, I built this really, really, really cool. I feel it. I might be coughing here in a little bit, but it's probably not gonna be because I'm sick, but probably because I'll be toking on the pipe. I really hope this works and doesn't crash because I took those mods out. Now naturally, nothing. You can take mods off and put them on. I haven't opened the game since, so it's not really like it's too big a worry, but now if we go to scene 4, it's not there. Go to scene 3, and there it is. Click on that, and there you go. That's how you get Minecraft to play. Full screen it, go back to the streamer, full screen it here, and that's how you stream. Man, this thing takes so freaking long to load. It's like I was sick like freaking forever ago and it will not stop. I kinda wish I had some form of a door. Just cause if I'm gonna be out here talking all fucking night. Also kinda wish I had some sugary foods. But instead I have lots of chips and sugary drinks. Sugar. It's not responding. This is typical Minecraft. When it loads, it's like, oh, we got 1,000,000 mods we gotta load. Oh, what's that? And then you know. Alright, apparently my whole family has gone to bed now, and it is that time. Smoking a cigarette already. Actually, you know what I should do? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Now we're in dark mode. Turn the brightness down on my laptop. Jesus, Minecraft. I mean, you really gonna crash that many times in one? Holy shit, you moved up to 45 minutes again. Is it sad to say it's 12:22 and I'm tired? I'm just joking. I'm actually not tired because this coffee is doing pretty much everything to not make me tired. And unfortunately, it's gone warm, cold, whatever. You're gonna make like a 40, or I don't remember, it's like, what is it, like 35 minute drive at 12:20 in the morning. I got 24 hours. Um, it does this weird thing where it goes edit out. Oh, that's an attractive noise right there. That's how the man attracts the female in the woods. I had the most unfortunate but ironic situation happen to me. I'm pretty sure I still have the. Okay, it's raining. Let the world kind of load for a minute here. I'm also flying, so it's like, I don't want you to see. I don't want you to see it yet sunny days, because this is the world. So I got this really bad dude jetpack. I'll show you what I got on me. I got this really bad dude armor, and I got this bad dude jetpack that is the highest tier jetpack that you can get. I cheated and gave myself spawn eggs for villagers, but that's for a whole different reason. But yeah, you know, I've got resources out the ass, and you know how it was. But this is, look at this shit, dude. I built this. This is it's a combination of two different trains. They're both running on separate tracks that are both wrapped around each other. One's a farmer and one's a a tree dude. He cuts trees up. Click on him, you can see I just recently cleared him out, but you know, he fills up his internals with apples, wood, and saplings. He runs on coal engine that has a low priority and a solar engine with a high priority, which pretty much just means that during the day when it's sunny outside, he runs on solar so he doesn't burn the coal, but at night when the solar is gone and you know, naturally he needs power, and he runs on coal. And this guy here is the farmer. He goes really quickly because unless something, I don't think I have any bone meal, no. Unless something grows that he needs to stop, he's not going to stop. But he's about the same thing, but he's growing potatoes, so you can see all the potatoes he's collected and has in storage. Same thing with him, whereas he's got, you know, an internal buffer where he's got coal and solar engine built inside of him. This is how I actually built it. I started by laying one track and putting a piece of wool under it, and putting another track and putting a piece of cobblestone over it. And then, as you can see, like over here, there's another one. That's just like as I was looping this, because the way it works is you can see where he's going. Yeah, no, he's here, so you can see there's like the farmer's on the inside path and the log guy's on the outside path. I initially built this setup for a different reason, and that's why I was going to have two farmers this guy that's farming now was going to be patrolling the outside like he is, and then the track on the inside, which is where this log cart's going on, would be where a farming cart would go around, but it'd be solely set up for bone mealing all the plants, so it would be just constant growth everywhere. But unfortunately, I kept running into some issues with the second cart. But on top of that, I had this area here. You can see where that block right here is missing. This track went from here and then turned down this way. And then all these trees were here, and then I had this guy over here working on just these trees over here. And when I realized that I had this whole other lane of tracks over here that I set up for literally no reason, I ended up planting some more trees in through the middle. And sometimes if the planter picks up a plant before and he doesn't have the time to plant it down, then he can plant the sapling. It's just a back and forth. That's why, you know, you see how there's trees and then there's, you know, plants next to it. It's just how they got picked up, or when they got picked up and placed down, kind of thing. But so I just, like I said, or showed you, I just broke that and made it so he then connected into that outside rail, so I didn't waste all that track. So now he's got a lot of trees that he farms for me. This chest here is all the wood that he's collected for me, and on top of that, I set this thing up, which this is a very basic automatic smelter. This is like how, like, this whole entire game's about mods and, you know, making things easier for you, like automating shit. And it's like, out of all of it, this is right here, this is vanilla Minecraft, but like this right here is how you automatically smelt stuff. And so like you put your burnable, so like you would put like coal and stuff inside of this chest, because it will then get popped into the bottom for cooking. You put whatever is going to be cooked on top, and then your outcome comes out obviously at the bottom. And then you can see from here that, you know, the moment that it burns up one of these, it's going to replace it again. And same thing with this. The moment one of these things disappears, it's going to replace it. Naturally, I'm making charcoal with burning logs. If you burn a log, you get a piece of charcoal. And I'm doing that because naturally I have cold chickens, but they don't really produce enough to supply these guys with what they need and all the other things that I need that require coal to run on. So I have now switched to using charcoal for all that. And since naturally I have an abundant amount of wood now because of everything that this logs tractor trailer thingy, whatever the hell it is, log farmer, gives me all the wood I need, I just turned it all into that. On top of that, it just cleared out the farmer. That's why I got all these potatoes, and it's the same setup. So like, you know, you can, since I have this already full of logs anyways, it's going to use oh shit, I forgot about that. It's going to use up all the logs in here. On top of that, it's completely full of logs in here. And then it's going to start smelting all the potatoes when it comes down to that. So then we'll get food from that. I have apple juice right now because you can just take the apples you get some, turn it right into juice, and everything works out. Well, let's not do it right now, just because I do realistically have family that's in town, and everybody's asleep right now, and it's really early in the morning, or late at night, whatever you want to go with. So let's worry about that more in the morning time when it's like the day. I don't know how these chickens get out. Sunny days. Do you remember how many chickens I had when you last saw, because I'm pretty sure that if you truly think about it, your mind's gonna be blown when you see how many fucking chickens I have, and every single one of them is making some really badass materials. These are, I mean, like we have magma creams, green dye, lava eggs, copper, steel, manulin, water eggs, oak wood, which realistically the freaking log chickens are kind of pointless nowadays, but gold ingots, coal, yellorium, which my reactor runs on, electrum, redstone, diamonds, nether quartz, ink sacs, emeralds, glass, silver, glowstone, ardite, nickel, ender pearls, iron, lead, aluminum, and graphite. But then I have two more because I was running out of room for other things that wasn't getting picked up. Don't really see much of a difference in this one. Bone meal a little bit. Poops, freaking uncontrollable. Pretty much just collect all the poop out of them constantly, and dump it off the edge because I realistically have absolutely no need for it at all. Alright. Obviously it's nothing against you, so you gotta just understand that, you know, it's really late. Or early. Whoa, shit. I need to pick all this up because I need this. And this is me going ham with my yellorium chickens because I need that power, yo. Got a cold chicken. Got two yellorium chickens making me babies. And I have two graphite chickens making graphite. Then, on top of that, I have so many more eggs now. This is just like random crap that I've collected. I don't really need like the dyes and stuff. That is just kind of like the extras. But this is all egg chest number 1. And then this is egg chest number 2. This is where they've floated into because I'm running out of room. And so yes, this is the addition I've made with all the chickens. Huge difference from what you last saw. This was my first sad attempt to try to filter all that stuff out. It's a pain in the butt. This is my coal coke oven. Makes coal coke and creosote oil, which is very helpful. This is my atomic reconstructor. It is also really helpful. It shoots light if you take the torch away. See how it shot that beam of light? Does absolutely nothing, like, to you. You can put things onto it that will kill you if you want to. But then I have an alloy smelter, basic capacitor. Here's the sieves. It still runs. It collects me lappies, lead, shit like that, but it's really not like the biggest worry. Here's my food that really rarely gets touched anymore now that I have a more consistent food source. Oh yeah, this is I made this yeah, this thingy a while ago, but then I decided to finally make the reactor because it was just finally that time where I needed something a lot more powerful than what I had. giving me power, and like I said, pretty much it's the only thing that's drawing the power out, so it's really not really like it gets super used. It holds a lot of RF. Should turn it off, to be honest. Still run for a long while before I'll have to worry about turning it back on, but yeah, naturally, you know, we have this smelter that I've not enlarged at all because I just have yet to ever need to do that. I have it also set up so I can put a clock on it and just pump the material. I do that usually when I put the iron and stuff in. Just extra ingots of everything else. Actually, my chests are all full, but oops. This is my fancy chest. There's my clock. Oh, I forgot I was building this over here. I forget now what I was gonna do over here. I think I was gonna start on blood magic or something. Something was gonna get started here. That's why I put that there. But obviously this is my spawner. It's still been running since day one. Not gonna go down to that because I don't need to play with that. But over here, this is probably the one mod that I've really dabbed into the most since I've streamed. And I also love how all these fucking things showed up. I made this awesome pool of water. And this big chunk of grass over here, and I started the Botania mod, which is all like magic via we can do this. You could see that magic happen. So those are endo flame flowers, and those flowers eat the coal that I threw down, and when they eat the coal, they turn that into magic that then goes to the mana spreader, and then the mana spreader then puts the mana into the pool, and the pool mana then can be turned into special things. Like, I don't remember. Okay, we can't do that, but we could do this. So if I hit Q, it will turn it into, oops, mana steel. And now you can see that X is just pretty much telling us like, hey, you don't have enough mana, which is cool. Just let it sit there and do its thing. I brought one of my solar panels and one of my 2 basic capacitors over here because I found while flying over here, this is my flower chest. While flying over here, like back and forth from there to here, I was realizing that I wasn't paying attention to my jetpack, and then I'd get all the way here and I'd run out of fuel, and then I'd be pretty much fucked, and then I'd have to cheat mode my way back over there because I didn't have any way of getting it over there any other way. So I'd be like, okay, well, how about we just put a power supply over here, so when I inevitably come over here and I go, holy shit, I'm either out or I'm about to be out of shit, I can just, you know, throw it together. Those 2 things you just saw me pick up, they are important to this game. Now let's see, do I have any? I do. This backpack is very useful. That's the wand. That's how I use things. But I wanted to show you guys this. It's kind of fancy cool. we put stone around this flower, it will turn into living stone. And if we turn and put logs down around this flower, I mean, both flowers are the same, so you can put whatever on wherever, but put those logs down, those logs will turn into living wood. That way the jetpack isn't making that annoying noise. Now we can just kind of sit here, watch this. It doesn't take horribly long. A more recent subscriber is who that is, and you can see that just turned into that, and now here that's going to turn into that. Boom. Isn't that freaking cool? Let's leave that there, I don't really care. Hey. Oops. I got a man a diamond. Oh. Man. Oh. Keyboard's all sticky. Wait, oh, the thing's changing, yeah. It's pretty cool. Ours. Oh, I was on the wrong one. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, well that's why I'm hitting the wrong one here. Is it T? J? I? One of these buttons is a shortcut to allow me to see what... Oh wait, maybe that was it. Yeah, that was it. What you can use these to craft. A mana pylon. I have no idea what that is, but I probably could make it. What's this? Oh yeah, a mana tablet. I can make that right now. A mana blaster? A rod of plentiful mantle? I'm confused. Tainted blood pendant. Thundercaller? Jesus Christ, the durability is outrageous on that thing. Ender air bottle? Jesus Christ. Living wood altar. Third eye. Okay. What the fuck? Runic altar. I think that's what I wanted actually, now that I think about it. Hopefully. I'll check that, and I'll check my backpack real quick just to make sure I do not have any on me. I think it was that and this, right? is a runic altar. There we go. Now we're making plays. Let's do it here. Now, so now we need to do a rune. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, so I need gunpowder, oatmeal, sugar cane, a fishing rod. No. Alright, now we'll go string. Wait. We'll make a fishing rod. Okay. So we'll need these guys. You turn those into those. We need bone meal. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to move that because I think it uses mana. Why can't I find any bone meal? Sugar cane. Alright. Now, fly over here. Pick this guy up. Oops. Not what I wanted. That's what I want. What I really, really want. I wanna. If we do Q, okay, that didn't work. Q, there's one. Q, Q, Q. Q. Oh. No, I think it's because it's got no mana. Does that work? Why aren't you working? Oh, I need something. What was it that I need? Is it a piece of stone? Oh no, I think it's filling up now. I think it's working. Oh, shit. I think that's what that spinny dial thingy is on the side. I actually have yet to touch my forge for a little while. Yeah, actually, the reason my keyboard is sticky is because I blew a pop-up all over it. Oh, it's living wood is what I need. Boom, look at that. And we've done it. I made 2 runes of water. Now does this... So it does not spawn one. Must be for crafting only. But hey, that's pretty cool. It's our real first diving dab into getting runes, but that's how that's all set up. Oops, I need that one. You're all crazy with your faces on the chat and stuff. I'm gonna go check on this. Well, what the fuck was that, computer? Come on, don't be a bitch. Why are you doing this? I have to go to my... Well, it's completed, but it didn't start the game, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna save and quit this right here because, you know, I'd rather be playing Call of Duty. Alright. Seems to be working so far. Oh, it's come up. Oh. Oh, maybe. We are still here, people. Come on, work for me. Work for me. There you go. Oh, it's playing music. Come on, what are you doing? What are you... Boom. Y'all ready for this? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Fuck it. It was telling me my computer was out of date, which is a bunch of load of horse shit. And there's no way that my computer isn't gonna handle this game without ease. So, but I need to plug in my Xbox controller because naturally, if I'm playing a Call of Duty game, there is no way in hell I'm playing it with a keyboard and mouse, for one. Controller's working. Let's plug it in with these two. Don't you even fucking tell me. There's no way. Okay. Let's... There we go. No more of that mouse shit. If I exit this, are you actually going to update the game or what I need, or are you just going to expect me to do that? Because I'm not going to do that. This thing is making me angry. Well, I guess we're not even going to get to play it, Sonny, because this computer's like, yeah. Just an off chance something important pops up, I'm gonna turn that off for a minute. See, it doesn't say anything about allowing me to update anything. I don't know. I'm sure that it would work. It's going to work just fine if I just play without updating my driver, but it's not letting me. I'm sure I can go into the actual computer itself and update it, but oh, that's just even more friggin' time that I have to spend doing something stupid that shouldn't have to be done anyways. And or my computer should have done it to begin with by itself. I'll just do this real quick and see if this comes. I have a sandwich I'm going to eat. Hope you don't mind, even though you can't see me, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a fact of naturally you're going to probably hear me eating. It is a turkey and cheese, smoked turkey breast and American cheese in a soft white wrap. It looks quite delicious, and whereas I would normally be a mustard person. Okay, let's see real quick here. It popped up. Display adapter, maybe. Yeah, that's it. All I got's ketchup packets, so we're gonna put ketchup on this here sandwich. Hey, we're downloading an update. Drivers are being updated. I apologize for the black screen and the delay of game, but my driver's never given me any problems, so it's kind of depressing to think that I've now had to do this download, because now it might give me problems for other games. But hopefully that's all worked out and I don't have to worry about that. Oh, but you know, nothing really is new. Just living a dream, I guess. About to mash on the sandwich. That's pretty new. I need to get my blanket because it's cold. It's funny how it gets really cold at night. It's 39 degrees outside. There's a 108. Still installing drivers. sandwich because I'm hungry. Probably should give me some energy for a little while here. Updating drivers is taking forever.